Hey YouTube, Pipe Professor here. Hope everyone's been doing okay. That's good. What is it, you may ask? Well, it's a Bing's favorite. That's the pipe. Savinelli Bing's favorite, smooth. And in it, I'm smoking some of Boswell's Titus. It's a mild English blend, according to Boswell's, but it's fantastic. I know a lot of folks out there love Northwoods, which is a Boswell's blend in English. So Titus is also in English, named after their dog that passed away, I believe, maybe last year or a year before. It's very, very good. In fact, it's so good that I went ahead and bought 10 ounces of it. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I know a lot of you out there saying, oh, that's just what you needed, more pipe tobacco. I know. It's a hobby. But Titus from Boswell, it's creamy, it's smooth. The room note is fabulous. It's awesome. Although it's January, I could very easily see this being a contender for the top 5 in 2018. So we'll see. But so far, so good. So I've noticed that my sub count is right below, at the filming of this video, right below 1,000 subs. 998, I think is what it said. Maybe it was 989. Somewhere close. For all the people that have subscribed over the past month or two, thank you. I'm just like most people on YouTube, I started this channel thinking, hell, if 50 people watch me, I'll be thrilled to death. And to have 1,000 subs, that's incredible. I am going to, when I do hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do a special giveaway. I said I was going to do that at 500, but at around 500 subs, I posted that tobacco seller video of mine, and it jumped from 500 to 800, and now it's almost at 1,000. So thank you all so much. Truly, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and hang out with me and smoke a pipe. I hope you continue to watch my videos and enjoy them, and just a special thanks. So I'll be doing a separate video once I get to 1,000. I actually ordered a pipe that I'll probably be giving away. So it's a very nice pipe. Thought about keeping it for myself, but as a special way of saying thanks, I will probably be giving that pipe away to you all out there, to some lucky person out there. So stay tuned for that. What's been going on? That was a question, like, for me. But the Pipe Professor website's doing pretty well. Thank you to everyone who's been visiting. Just posted up a mystery tobacco review over on thepipeprofessor.com. Earl Grey. So if you want to check out a very objective review by a panelist of pipe smokers, which this time it was Derek Tant, Corey, the Portland pipe smoker, and myself reviewed a blend, blind. We had no idea what it was. My wife's the one who picked them out, and we gave our thoughts, and then it's revealed. All of us found out kind of what it was on the website. Of course, I found out before them after I'd done the review because I have to post it, but if you want to check that out, go over to thepipeprofessor.com. Also, the Pipe Professor podcast. I'm thinking about adding a segment for those who have actually went over and listened. You can find it on thepipeprofessor.com or on iTunes. You can download it there. I'm going to be adding in a little segment that's called 4 Under 5. So I'll be kind of doing a shout out to 4 YouTube pipe community members who have under 500 subs. So I'm going to make that a segment. My brother and I, who's the co-host of the show, we plan to record the next one tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So if you are under 500 subs and you would like a shout out, you can either put something down in the comments here on YouTube, or send me an email at thepipeprofessor@gmail.com and say, hey, here's my channel if you haven't checked it out, and I'd like a shout out. Like I said, I'm only going to do 4 each podcast, but for anybody that's looking to maybe bump your subs, and I know some people will probably say, oh, well, why don't you just keep it here on YouTube? Well, I really like YouTube, and I think this is great, and this is probably the number one way of media for me when I can connect with you all. But I would like to see our pipe hobby expand out past YouTube a little bit. I'd like to see us take more of the airwaves on iTunes. I'd like to see us more in movies and TV shows and things of that nature. So I think this is a way to do that, to kind of cross bridges, to bridge the strength and the numbers we have in the YouTube pipe community with the strength and numbers of other sources of media. So maybe just a way to start doing that. But for under 5, if you have under 500 subs and you would like, and you would like to have a shout out on the Pipe Professor podcast, just send me an email or drop a line down in the comments here. So I've been rereading some pipe literature. So that's part of the point of this video. One of my favorite authors, and when I say authors, specifically pipe authors, for me a pipe author is somebody who intentionally builds in a pipe into the story, into the storyline, whether it's a character, whether it's some kind of scheme that happens with pipes. They purposefully look for ways to insert pipes and pipe tobacco and pipe smoking into the story. One of my favorite authors who does this really, really well is Regis McCafferty. Regis is maybe one of the founders of the North American Society of Pipe Collectors. Lives up in Dublin, Ohio, or near Dublin, Ohio, I believe. But he's a really great author. And so when I want to read pipe literature, like truly, stories, novels that deal with the pipe, I go to Regis. I've read this twice, but I'm rereading it again. It's called 26 Days. It is by Regis McCafferty, and it's about one of his iconic characters, Joshua Pitt, who is a private investigator near the end of the 19th century, the end of the 1800s. So he kind of takes on this Sherlock Holmes figure a little bit. But it's just really well written. It's very enjoyable, and there is obviously a purposeful point of putting pipes in the story. And Regis is a pipe smoker, so but it's really good. But I'm wondering, what other pipe literature do you read? Are there other authors out there? I'd like to explore some more authors that purposefully put pipe smoking in their books, or have their characters do it. Obviously, you have Lord of the Rings, Tolkien. I got those. So, but outside of that, maybe even modern authors who purposely put in, some pipe smoking. If you know of one, put it down in the comments. Leave a comment. Share what you know. I'd appreciate that. Looking just for some more options. But if you haven't checked out Regis McCafferty or any of his works, go do that. He's quite a superstar in my opinion. And last but not least, we're going to do a viewer's choice right now. What is a viewer's choice? Well, if you don't follow Derek Tant here on YouTube, you should. Not only is he a good guy and quite funny, he has some really, really great ideas. And one of the ideas he's asked people to do here lately is you pick the blend that I'm going to smoke. So I'd like to do that. I would like to have you all pick the next blend that I'm going to smoke for a review. And I will do a review here on YouTube, and I will also do a review of that same one that you all pick over on the pipeprofessor.com webpage. So it'd be like the next review I do. It'd be the review that I do next here on YouTube. But I'm going to let you all pick it. I'm going to let you all decide. And Derek's the one who came up with this idea, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's genius. So let me show you the two blends I'd like you to pick from. I don't even want to put that down. So, two blends here. One, in my opinion, is very well known. The other is, it's a masterpiece. It's a staple, iconic blend from pipe smokers of days gone by. So, but I want you all to pick. Both of these tins are sealed. I have not had either of these blends. So it'll be kind of like a pop the top first impressions, and I'll smoke a couple bowls, maybe down to half a tin before I actually give you my opinion. But the first choice, choice number one, if you'd like me to smoke GLP's Westminster, just put it down in the comments. GLP's Westminster will be choice number one. Never had it. Lots of people are raving on about it. I think Stuffin' Things, Bradley I think is his name, he did a review on it here not too long ago. But I've had this tin. I bought it last year in 2017, and I just picked another tin of it up because I knew this was maybe going to be one I replaced, and I like to try to replace a tin when I know I got a problem with pipe tobacco. But if you want me to review GLP's Westminster, put that down in the comments. Or the other choice is Kramer's Pipe Tobacco, their Father Dempsey blend, which Kramer's is out of California, I think Beverly Hills, in fact. And they just closed their shop at the end of last year, I do believe. However, some of those amazing blends and recipes were kind of taken over by SmokingPipes.com, who does produce the Kramer pipe tobacco now, which is probably means Cornell and Deal is doing it. But Father Dempsey is one of their staple iconic blends that they're very well known for. So Kramer's Father Dempsey is choice number two. If you'd like to see me review this, which I've never had it, it's a sealed tin from 2017. Put a comment down below, and that will count as your vote. So, there we go. Battle of the blends, I guess we could say. Which one do you want me to smoke and review next? GLP's Westminster or Kramer's Father Dempsey? You tell me, and I'll make it happen. All right, well, this video is already too long, so I'm going to stop it there. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope this winter has seen it better gone. I'm ready for some warm weather already, but hope you're doing well wherever you are. Hope you're healthy, hope you're safe, and hope you're happy. Keep smoking, and I hope to hear from you soon. See y'all on down the road. Cheers.